Are you a big tipper and reward good service at a restaurant? A new survey from WalletHub.com found that 90% of Americans think tipping in the U.S. has gotten out of hand. Now that's because tipping culture seems to have extended way past giving just a few dollars to your waitress or your hairdresser. So in today's cover story, Matt Stone takes a look at tipping and what etiquette experts think you should be doing when you're asked for a handout.
If you're going anywhere these days and buying something, chances are you're being asked to give a little more.
Now, we're sometimes asked to tip for services we didn't used to do so.
Tipping culture changed during COVID, and at that time for good reason. People were working during dangerous times, and we appreciated that.
And service workers are crucial to how the economy works, how we live our lives. And so, people started tipping more because they recognize that, hey, you're really a value. You're helping make sure the economy's going. I can get food or service for my family.
But now it seems businesses are pressing customers to tip everywhere. Colleen Harding is an etiquette expert from clevelandschoolofetiquette.com.
When somebody puts a keypad into your hand and gives you a choice of 15, 20, or 25% for turning around and pouring a cup of coffee, it is inappropriate.
She says tipping should be reserved for when people go above and beyond.
Be right back with your water and coffee.
For instance, when you go to a restaurant and sit at a table.
Someone comes and takes your order and brings you water and refills your coffee and brings your food and clears it away.
You are so welcome.
And takes care of you.
I'll bring it on a separate plate, okay?
That warrants a tip. When somebody turns around and grabs a sandwich from a window and hands it to you, it is not warranting a tip.
Colleen worries business owners after COVID relied on customer tips for the majority of their employees' pay. Even worse, some of the businesses that use those electronic keypads will even take a percentage of the tips to pay for those things. Ultimately, Colleen says what you should tip is based on service provided.
I go towards 15% if it's not good. I will always tip. You always have to tip. I go to 20 to 25 if it's really, really good. And remember, you do not tip on tax.
And if you think tipping is getting out of control, just do what you feel is right and don't feel guilty about it.
It's important for the consumer to say, don't give up your right to determine how much the tip is or if you tip. Just because someone gives you an electronic notepad that says 20%, go 15, go custom. If you didn't get good service, let's don't reward bad service, right?
In addition to tipping your wait staff at restaurants, you should also tip your delivery drivers, your Uber drivers or taxi drivers, the person that cuts your hair, maybe your mailman as well, and also the housekeepers at hotels. With today's cover story, I'm Matt Stone.